for your assistance here. Again, we won't keep you too long here in the sun, but we are very excited to be here today celebrating the newest edition right here in Wasaga with Valley Baptist. Again, a very special time for us as we celebrate Valley Baptist Outpatient Imaging here in Wasaga. Let's give them a round of applause. Today we have a large crowd with us today. We're very grateful to all of you for joining us. I do want to recognize a few of the folks who are here today. I'd like to begin with Commissioner Adrian Farias. Thank you, Commissioner, for being here today. Our Assistant City Manager, Javier Salinas, as well. Thank you, sir, for joining us. Our Red Coat ambassadors, who are business leaders in the community, come out and celebrate businesses. Thank you, Red Coats, who are here. Our Chamber Board members, our Wasaco EDC Board members who are here. Of course, our Wasaco Royal Court, who are our student ambassadors here for the city of Wasaco. Thank you to our court members who are here. We have a lot of folks with us today. I'd like to also recognize and thank, of course, Wasaco Fire and EMS for being here, always supporting and being a great partner of Valley Baptist. I'd like to recognize the CEO with Valley Baptist, Michael Klein. I'm blocking people here. We have the COO, Jennifer Barneski Smith. We also have the CSO, Phil Wegner, who's here with us as well. We have one of the business development representatives, Ms. Maru de la Paz. Thank you, Maru. I'd also like to recognize with the Wasaco EDC, Mr. Steve Valdez, who's here with us in the crowd. Thank you, Mr. Valdez. I also like to do a quick little shout out because it's Economic Development Week, and we are also very excited to be here, not only celebrating economic development here in Wasaco, continued ribbon cuttings, our amazing team at the EDC, and again, continued growth here in the beautiful city of Wasaco. So once again, thank you to all the folks who are here with us today. I'd also like to recognize our City Secretary, Ms. Norma Cantu, who's here with us as well. So it's really exciting for me to be here to welcome a new facility here in Wasaco, but most importantly for one of our board members, Ms. Rhonda Lewis. She is an amazing leader here in our community, administrator for the hospital, now leading this facility, and she just really is a force to be reckoned with. She does so much for this community, and opening this center was no easy feat. She has done a lot of work to make this happen, and she's just one of those people that I just don't know how she can do it all and be everywhere in one place, but she does so much, and we're so grateful to her and proud of her for this accomplishment today, and having the chamber be a part of this as well. In Wasaco, we continue to celebrate the growth with ribbon cuttings, programs, and again, so many great things happening here in the city of Wasaco. And so to continue that conversation, I'd like to welcome our Commissioner, Adrian Farias, to share a few words on behalf of the beautiful city of Wasaco.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Taco Tuesday. Thank you all for having this first and foremost in the morning, because I know it's going to get hot. On behalf of the mayor, I know he wasn't able to make it today. He's in Austin trying to get us some grants. So go mayor, if you're watching this, keep fighting for us. On behalf of the mayor and the city commission, we just want to say thank you for choosing Wasaco. Thank you for continuously investing in Wasaco. I know one thing is that when businesses come to Wasaco, they look at the quality of life and they look at hospitals and healthcare, and you guys are doing just that. You guys continue to grow, continue to invest in Wasaco, and we truly appreciate everything you guys are doing today for us. I know you guys are offering MRIs, imaging, so an extension of your other facility over here, so we appreciate that as well. Thank you for everybody being here, for all the support. This is exactly what Wasaco is. We're a family that continues to grow, and with all the support, I think you guys are going to be great and continue growing in the future. So thank you again, and thank you all for being here. God bless.
Thank you, Commissioner Farias, and yes, our mayor does send his regards. He really, really wanted to be here because he loves Rhonda, and they definitely had to be out at this meeting in Austin. So again, he sends his regards, and I think thank you, Commissioner Farias, for being here on behalf of the city, and of course, our Assistant City Manager, Mr. Salinas. Thank you all so much for joining us today. Before I pass the mic over to Ms. Rhonda, our star of the show today, I do want to mention that Valley Baptist has continued to invest in the city of Wasaco and the Mid-Valley, and what's very special about today's event is that the services that will be offered here at the Imaging Center are not only for Wasaco residents, but will serve the entire Mid-Valley community. And what we've seen since the hospital came into this community is how much this services were needed, but on top of that, how we're serving the entire Mid-Valley. another resource for people here in this community. So again, very exciting, and just like Commissioner Farias mentioned, the center is going to be offering MRIs, mammography, and a lot of great services. So again, with a great team in Valley Baptist. So I'm going to go ahead and pass the mic over to Ms. Rhonda Lewis to share a few words about what we're celebrating today.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here to celebrate with us today the opening of the Valley Baptist Outpatient Imaging Center. And as Barbara mentioned, it has been a labor of love. We've had some challenges along the way, but worked through those to be able to open the doors today with a beautiful, amazing center here. Again, Weslaco has always opened their arms to Valley Baptist. When we built the micro hospital 5 years ago, we were embraced by the city of Weslaco and the entire Mid-Valley and welcomed in. And I know that today will be no different. Just an extension of what our services that we already offer through the micro hospital. But this center will now be able to provide services that many people are waiting months to get sometimes. And you know, when it comes to your health, months make a big difference. Days, weeks make a big difference. So we have opened this mammography and MRI center so that we can get those patients in and get those healthcare needs met in a timely manner. So as we mentioned, most of our services here can be done if your physician says you need an MRI today. We can actually get you in on that day, provided your insurance doesn't say, oh, you need a pre-authorization. And if you do, please go ahead and schedule your appointment. We can help you work through that and get you in as quick as possible. But definitely with mammography, we can do that on the same day if needed. So schedule your appointment or just walk in. We can help you get that completed and done. Again, I know we mentioned a few people, but I again want to thank Phil for your support along the way and everything that you've done to make this building come to fruition today. Michael and Jennifer, thank you. Jennifer was the one that went to bat for us at a corporate level to get this facility put here and truly recognized the need within the community and was able to get us to where we are today. So thank you for that. And Maru, a huge shout out for all that she does. Maru is out there visiting all the physicians' offices, EMS, fire, on a daily basis to make sure that y'all all know those services that we do offer. She is my right-hand person. She's amazing and I love her, and thank you for all that you do. And now without further ado, again, I want to thank everyone, and y'all all have my number, so anytime you need anything, please reach out. I want to introduce Jennifer Bartneski-Smith, our COO of the Valley Baptist, and she's just going to say a few words about our mammography.
Thank you, Rhonda, and thank you all for joining us today. It means so much to us that you took time out of your days to spend with us, especially in this blistering heat. So before I talk more about our mammography services, I do want to give a special shout out to all of our imaging team members. I see you out in the crowd. Please raise your hand. These folks in the back are the ones who actually made this happen. They're the experts. They're going to be the ones that run it from here. Both our MRI and our mammography techs could not do this without them, and incredibly grateful for their expertise. As Rhonda alluded to, this is definitely a labor of love for us. This was about 5 years in the making. When we opened the micro hospital, we automatically started getting requests from providers and community members on, when are you going to offer mammography services in the Mid-Valley area? When are you going to offer MRI? And so we knew we needed this complement to round out all of our imaging services here in this community. Specifically around mammography, once you get inside and look at it, you'll see our 3D mammography. This is really the standard of care now for mammography services, so we're thrilled to be able to offer the highest level of technology for mammography here. When you guys go inside, please also grab one of these MD Save cards So we have a special going on right now for mammography services in honor of Mother's Day. So there's special pricing for both 3D and 2D mammography services. So please take advantage of this, both for yourself as females, but also for your mothers and your moms and your sisters and your aunts. Please make sure that we do this to make sure that we afford folks the opportunity for early screening and detection. That being said, again, thank you all so much for your time today. Thank you for all of our team members who made this happen. Incredibly grateful for you all, and we look forward to serving this community more. Thank you, guys.
My apologies. So Alma, Irene, could y'all come up here? So again, I failed to mention these beautiful ladies. These are the faces that you'll be seeing, and they'll be the ones actually taking care of you when you come into the facility. So thank you, ladies, for helping to make this center what it's going to be. Absolutely wonderful and beautiful. So thank y'all.
Wonderful. Let's give everyone a round of applause. One moment to take a deep breath and think of cool thoughts. Everybody enjoy that little breeze that's coming in. We're just closing up here. We want to again thank everybody and thank Valley Baptist Health System, most importantly, for their investment in the city of Wesco. We appreciate everything you do for our community and again what these services will bring to the Mid-Valley. So we're very excited, and I think one of the things I do want to mention is that for everyone here, what's very important as far as messaging to take with you is that it's very clear that you need to start early in looking at any of these services and don't delay, especially when it comes to the mammography services. Take advantage of those opportunities. I also want to mention that before we close, and I know we're going to do the ribbon cutting in just a second, the team here will be offering some tours. If you haven't had a chance to see inside already, there's some refreshments and food on behalf of Valley Baptist. But again, we want to thank everyone for joining us, and I think without further ado, we're ready for a ribbon cutting. Yes? All right, and we'd love to see everyone in the photo, so let's have the team. Rhonda, if you can join me up here in front. I'd like to invite one of our ambassadors, Miss Alex Montenegro, to share a few words on behalf of the Chamber for Miss Rhonda.
I was just going to take it with me and display it at my desk. No problem. So good morning, everyone that's joining us here today in person and on social media world. Thank you all for being here on this exciting day for Valley Baptist. I think everyone has expressed their sentiments that this is a need, and we're always excited when we attend these type of events because it fulfills something that our community has. It's a need, health. Definitely, I know I was excited. I was like, yay, right? So I will definitely be one of your patients here. But thank you all so much. Thank you, Rhonda. As Barbara said, you have done amazing representing Valley Baptist in our community and just making everybody aware of the facilities, not just now this one, but the micro hospital for everyone in the Mid-Valley and Wesco to know what you have to offer for all of us, and we appreciate that. So without further ado, we want to present you with this certificate commemorating the ribbon cutting today, and officially you all are in business. Congratulations.
We're going to look at Anthony. Everyone, big smiles. All right, I think now we're ready for a ribbon. before we cut the ribbon. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get ready to cut that ribbon. Are we ready there? All right, on the count of 3, ready? 1, 2, and 3. Congratulations, Valley Baptist Outpatient Imaging Center right here in Wasaco, Texas. Thank you to the amazing team. And again, we invite everyone inside for refreshments and tours to see the beautiful space. Thank you all so much for joining us today.
Did you already see the